My name is Ben MacDonald, and I'm part of the MBA graduating class of 2018. Engineering was my background, and I decided to make the transition into business. For a big part of it, wanting to be able to learn and grow business skill sets to help others in need and be able to solve problems. That's what drove me to go into business, and specifically what interested me in doing these programs with SSE Kenya and the Ch'nook program. So SSE Kenya is a program that's been going for a number of years, and what it looks to do is it does some minor training with Sauder students to train them up as instructors, and then takes them over to Kenya, where we work in a number of the slums there, Kibera and Mathari. And there we teach in entrepreneurial business classes. So teaching on a basis of the business model canvas, we teach a 4-week program to help entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs go from having a business idea to taking it into a business plan and what they would do next with it. The SSE Kenya experience really was an ideal opportunity for what I was looking for going into the summer, for even why I went in to do my MBA, as I'd wanted to get business skills and to be able to help others in need. And so I really got to see and confirm in myself that I really enjoyed those, and I really saw a lot of practical application of some of the things I'd been learning in school. Frances Chandler, the director of SSE Kenya, she is also the director in the Chinook office, which is the Indigenous Business Studies at Sauder, and she wanted to take that same coursework and curriculum and deliver it in First Nation communities around BC. And so this year was a pilot year program where we took that same curriculum, adapted it a bit to be an Indigenous context and Canadian context, and then we went to 3 different Indigenous reservation communities to deliver the program.
My name is Vijay Terzic, and I'm a recent graduate here at the MBA program. Last summer, in summer of 2017, for my internship as part of the MBA program, I had a chance to work with the Ch'nook Indigenous Business Center. The communities we had a chance to visit were Anaheim Lake, Bella Bella, and Port Alberni on Vancouver Island. Not only did we have a chance to educate the students in the classes, but for us, what better way to better understand the material that we were just learning in the MBA than by teaching and explaining to somebody else. So there was a two-way road there as well. Beyond the educational aspect, there was the relationships we developed, not only with my colleague, but also with the students in our class. These are relationships that we still continue to this day. After each class, we would go and we would think, okay, what did we do? Let's reflect on it. Let's analyze what went wrong, what went right, and how do we implement that into the second lesson. And so on a day-to-day basis, that experiential learning really took place. But then if you look at it across the entire summer, from the first program we delivered in Anaheim Lake to the last one we delivered in Port Alberni, so much improvement took place, and that's exactly because of that experiential learning. We saw what went well in Anaheim Lake, and what we could do better in the next program, and the next program, and the next program. Ben and I often said throughout it that we felt fortunate that we had the best experience. By teaching what we had learned in the previous year of the MBA really cemented that fundamental knowledge of what it means to start a business, what it means to be an entrepreneur, and what it means to do it on a social level, how to make an impact on the environment and on the people.
From the business aspects to the leadership aspects to the consulting aspects, that it was an amazing opportunity that really had everything from a skill set growth perspective, and it was just a blast.